Good morning, YouTube. So it is Wednesday, probably about to hit 59 degrees. Very chilly right now. But yeah, starting to cool down. Season is unfortunately coming to an end. We only got a couple more months, and those couple more months are just gonna fly by. Leaves are starting to fall down, as you can see. Nothing too crazy, but they are starting to fall down. I think within the next few weeks, we'll be switching over to mulching blades. And then I did order the quick shoot for my 52-inch V-Ride. But today in the books, we have 13, I believe. It's a busier day. I'm going to try to knock out at least 2, maybe 3. But I think realistically, I can probably do 2. Grab breakfast. And then wait for Jacob back at the house. He's going to meet me up at 10:30. And then we'll knock out the rest of the yards together. But let's get it. So in the morning, one thing you want to make sure is that you're blowing off your deck before you go to your next yard, because in that way you're not transferring weeds and it looks a little bit cleaner, but mainly because of the weeds, because my next couple yards are pretty nice zoysia yards. All done. So I figured this would be just a short video, pretty much going over how much I spent on my setup, or how much my setup cost. And then that way you guys have a rough idea how much money I've invested. It's taken me 4 years to finally get to where I'm at, but I'm at a point where I pretty much have everything that I need. The only thing that I do need now is another mower, which I'm debating between the 52 or a 61 V-Ride XL. Because I did sell my backup mower, the 48, a couple months ago, just to get a couple more money in my account and pay off some credit card that I'm still trying to tackle down. But other than that, I should be set. Maybe a couple more weed eaters as a backup. I do want like a 9010T Echo backpack blower for fall, but I don't know if I'll pull the trigger or not. But for now, this is how much I've spent. But we can start with the truck. It is a 2016 Chevy Silverado. I bought it with 70,000 miles on it. I ended up paying 25,000. Trailer. This is a 6.5 by 14 single axle trailer with the modifications, which includes like this little shelf and the side ramp. It came out to 5,000. 2 backpack blowers. These are 2 BR800Cs. These are the top of the lines for steel. It was like 1,800 for both of them. Small 36 V-Ride Skag. The 36-inch, I bought this one during winter with 30 hours for 5,000. And then our go-to mower is this Skag 52 with the Tweels, which I did buy this one new. So that one was 15,000, close to 15,000. It was like 14,800, but we'll just say 15,000. Edger weed eaters, 1,500 for all 3. Logos, which I have 2, and then the back one, we could say probably with the PDF file or like the artwork and whatnot, I would say probably another 1,000 with installation. Round up a little bit more, but I'd rather play it safe, and I'd rather you guys have high, I don't want to lowball it and then you're like, oh well, he told me it was this. So let's just say 1,000. And then all the miscellaneous stuff, which will include like a ladder, cooler, hedge trimmer, chainsaw, pole saw. That one we can just say 3,500, and then I'll put the total at the end because I can't do all that math. So if I were to guess, I'd say probably close to like 60,000. The only thing that I am paying off, or that I'm still paying off, is the mower, because I financed it, and I financed it at like a 2% interest. My payments are $320 a month, and with a payment so low, or sorry, with an interest rate so low, it just doesn't make sense for me to pay it off. I rather tackle, like my credit card debt that has like a 25 to 30% interest rate, opposed to like a 2% interest rate. After it's all said and done, I'm only paying the bank $800 more for the mower. And I've had this one for 2 years. It has like 600, it's about to hit 700 hours. Very minimal issues, so no issues whatsoever. I am constantly getting like pretty like positive feedback about my setup, or I'm driving, or if I post a video, they'll say like sick trailer, or I love your setup. But yeah, a lot of money has spent into it, and then that's why my minimum right now for like small cookie cutter yards where we're in and out like 10 minutes is 55. But I think I'm gonna start going up to like 60. You know, every year you should increase your prices. But anyways, this is a short little video, but this is how much my 2025 lawn care setup costs. Like always, like, subscribe. I appreciate y'all.